Hello guys, what is up? This is GalacticElliot. Welcome you guys back to another episode of the Pokemon Black 2 Setlocke. So, in the last episode, we just basically did the first type of stuff, you know, going through the game, getting myself a nice little cute-ass feel, naming it Buck Teeth, because, you know, we got that Buck Tooth, but I gotta name it Buck Teeth just for plural nonsense. But anyways, guys, we have not even walked into the Setlocke rules yet. We're already going through seasons, guys. We're already going through seasons. We're already going through everything. Oh, nice to meet you. Must be Bianca, right? And Elliot picked Snivy. Nah, we picked... Nah. We picked something way better than Snivy. That's all I'm saying. Looking good. I mean, hey, I'm always looking fresh. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, take these. They're running shoes. Well, thank you so much, Mom. I actually love you for that, because, hey, running shoes are like the epitome of life, man. A perfect fit. I'll read the instructions to you. Yes, to hold B in real life. Totally. This is for me. So she gives me something pretty darn useless, which is the town map. Now, not really much useless, but it's whatever. Why are there two time maps? Because, you know, I want to give it to you and stuff. And you know what? We can bang later on, too. You guys watching this makes me happy. Come on, we're headed for round 19. I'll teach you how to catch a Pokemon. So we totally need to know how to catch a Pokemon. Completely, necessary in any way possible, shape, or form. Bon Voyage. Take Snivy and go see many different Pokemon and people with your own eyes. So we will do that, Mommy. We will do that. I'll make you proud. I'll make you the proudest Mommy you will ever find in your life. Hey, Elliot, you can't go with that. Oh. Wait, you're with Spiel. Okay, this is going away gift. Don't be shy, take it. So, we got a potion, you know, just to start off the trip and whatnot. When Pokemon get hurt, take it easy and go to the Pokemon Center. No promises, but this is a Nuzlocke variant, so we must keep that in mind, actually. Hey, this way! So, yeah, this kind of reminds me of that day on Route 1. Okay, here's how it works. The Pokedexes fill up whenever I suck dick, and that's all you need to know. As we're going in the grass, we find a Pokemon like holy shit, and we find a Purloin, which is not randomized at all, which is completely fine because this is fixed, you know, completely not shiny locked, totally not shiny locked, totally not fixed in general, but it is fixed. So yeah, it's all good. Use tackle. I'm just going to speed up this process. I'm going to try not to use the speed up button too much just because I want to enjoy this Let's Play, guys. I want to make it seem like it's a, you know, authentic Let's Play, if you will. I've not made an authentic Let's Play in way too long. I haven't really done much of a solo Let's Play in way too long, but I thought, hey, this would be the perfect way to break that kind of trend that I've been kind of missing out on, really. What a relief, I caught a Pokemon. Oh, right, I'll go over the important stuff. Yeah, we already know the Pokemon rules, guys. This is just completely redundant, honestly. I don't even care. Bianca, you can go, and I don't even know. Just go away. I don't want to say anything that I would regret saying. But when do I ever regret saying anything? Let's be real, guys. So, I'm pretty sure by this point we do have Pokeballs to use in our disposal. We have 10 Pokeballs to use. We have a couple potions as well. I did buy a couple of items last episode as well, just to be, I don't know, insured, I guess. So, yeah, this person gave me anything before anything else. But first encounter first, and it's a Sneasel. That's actually really cool. The problem with that is that we're gonna have double ice types, and ice types just have weaknesses, man. We have like fire weaknesses, fighting weaknesses, just, you know, having dual typings really can bring out even more weaknesses, but at the same time can cover up other weaknesses, really. Now here's the point where the Setlocke actually does come in handy, guys. If you want to know what the rules are, look in the description below. But do we really want to use a Sneasel to be our second Pokemon forever? Not necessarily forever, but to be our set Pokemon. Having 1 and 2 being ice types, I don't know. I think having a Weavile would be really cool. The thing is that, I don't know, can we even evolve a Sneasel is the question. I will actually look that up in a second and make sure that I am not making the wrong decision as to whether I should evolve that or not. Really, I'm actually going to check that right now, guys, so hold on. Okay, so I looked it up, and yeah, apparently Sneasel evolves at nighttime while holding the Razor Claw. You see, I would have never known that, and you can find that in the giant chasm, or chasm. I'm not really sure what the word is, how the word is even pronounced. because my English vocabulary is kind of blanking at the moment. It is quite whenever I'm recording this, but that's okay. It's gonna use taunt, which is completely fine because I'm not gonna use any sort of you know, moves that may, I guess, inflict some sort of statistical thing on it. But we're fine as we got a critical hit on that. Actually saves us some time. But yeah, let's just store Pokeball. Let's hope for a Creek Capture, even though Creek Caps aren't even in this game. I'm way too used to 6th gen, guys, but that's okay. I did that on purpose, obviously. I think this should catch it, though. Sneasel actually does not like the Pokeballs, apparently. I think this could be really nice, though. Having our first 2 Pokemon being Ice types could be quite the concern, considering, again, this is the Setlocke. But that's fine, guys. It's fine. We will see how things go. Only way we can actually swap Pokemon from the party to the basically from the box to the party is if a Pokemon does die, and we'll see how things go with that. I may have to purposely kill off Pokemon later on in the Let's Play, but you know, we gotta make some sacrifices, right? As far as things go, we are getting fucked over by the Sneasel, to be honest with you. I don't know any better way to catch this. I mean, we may not be able to catch this thing, to be honest with you. I'm hoping that we can. Just because I don't want to really solo with anything, because this is a Setlocke. I want to make it difficult. I don't know, guys. I want to make it difficult. This thing's luring me, which is also very scary. I may have to kill it off if it continues luring me, because that can be quite detrimental to me. If Spiel were to die and I lose the watch, just like that. If this thing gets a crit on me, that could fucking kill me too. I am actually kind of concerned. He's just taunting out. That's fine. I am just gonna speed up until we catch this thing, to be honest with you. So let's just catch it, guys. Come on. Come on, Sneasel. I know you want to sneeze into the ball. Wow, you are really just a pesty one, aren't you? I'm hoping we can catch this. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Wow, this thing hates me. I don't know what I did. We have 3 Pokeballs left. 2 Pokeballs after this one. This one fails. Wow. Sneasel, 2, 1. Okay, don't even go, man. I mean, I guess you don't like me as a trainer. I completely understand. I'm quite the nub. 1. Oh my god. Okay, this thing doesn't want to be caught. We're gonna have the last Pokeball. Can we get some hype in the comment section, guys? I'm so used to streaming. I'm just saying hype. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got on the last Pokeball. Okay, let's get some hype in the comment section for that, guys. Come on, do it. Drop the hype. Okay, so we got a Sneasel. That's actually pretty awesome. On the last Pokeball, we could have it on, so that's pretty great. It's a female. I'm not really sure what to name this thing. I'm gonna call it Razor, just because it evolved. Okay, let's not have it on lowercase automatically. That's pretty annoying. But just for the sheer fact that it evolves through Razor Claw, which I actually did not know until I searched it up. I'm gonna just name it Razor. Just Razor, straight up Razor. I don't care. But that's pretty awesome, to be honest. What other Pokemon can we have found? We kinda got Cradildo. That's pretty cool. Honestly, this thing would have been quite bulky for me. The problem with Cradillo is that its moveset's very lackadaisical, I guess you could say. It's a very bad moveset to start off with and level up and whatnot, so that's a problem with it, at least. So another Sneasel comes through. So you do know that I do know now that the slots are kind of predetermined, if anything. But yeah, that's fine. I think that person should give you something cool. Okay, nice little potion over here. That's always awesome. But yeah, guys, the comment question for today is going to be, what's your opinion on 5th generation? Do you like it? Do you not like it? There are many people who dislike it. There are many people who do like it. I want to get your guys' input. I am personally not too big of a fan. You there, trainer! My name is Alder. I'm a trainer with a keen interest in the world. One of my goals is to tell people about how wonderful it is to walk toward the future together with Pokemon. I mean, it's pretty cool, I guess. And you are? Oh, you're Elliot from Aspertia City. Oh, you're quite the interesting person, aren't you? Your spiel is fine looking, but you're not exactly a seasoned trainer yet. What are you talking about? I went through 3 seasons so far. This Let's Play just started, man. Just started. Indeed, I'll train you a little. Follow me. So we're gonna waste some time with Alder. I don't give a fuck about Alder, to be honest with you. I don't care about his ginger ass. I'm actually gonna go ditch him and go into the Pokemon Center. Make him wait a little bit longer because I do need to heal up the Sneasel before anything else. And I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel about that. But yeah, as I said before, what are your guys' opinions on 5th generation? I'm personally not a big fan of it, which is why I'm playing it right now, just to kind of give me a different little interest in it. Of course, we're putting the Setlocke and the randomizer to make it a little bit of a different playthrough, but that's what will make it a little more fun. That's why it's variants, because you can have the differences. Oh, that's right, Elliot. Are you a Pokemon? Well, your Pokemon are always doing their best for you, the trainer, so you must always be kind to them. My house is just a little farther. Stop by the Pokemon Center first if you'd like. I already did, man. I'm good, dude. I'm actually set. I'm actually good to go. We are currently in Flossency Town. You see, I'm not really good with this game, man. Honestly, I don't know much about it because whenever I did play Black 2 and White 2, I played through the game in Japanese because I played through the game once it first came out in July of 2012, I do believe. So it's been 3 years since I played this game. I played it through one time. In Black and White, I actually have never played through. Actually, no, I have played it through whenever I was doing the Eggalot co-op with Sin on my main channel. But, you know, it's been quite a while since I have played these games, and I don't know, really. I have not been able to really take the full grasp and, you know, how the game really works. So this is why I'm doing this game, guys, just to play along with you guys. If it's your first time playing through this game, or first time in a while playing through the game, yo, honestly, I think you guys should play along with me. Drop a nice little Destiny emulator, or get yourself, you know, the cartridge itself and just play along, man. Just play along. Hey, this way. Shall we start training? No, I don't want to train. By the way, why are you holding 2 town maps? Ah, oh, it's your friend's town map, is it? Your friend is the one with the Tepig, isn't he? It just so happens he was training his Pokemon on Route 20. Well, if that's the case, you should go give him the town map first. Just follow the road, it goes to Route 20. Okay, well, apparently we cannot go over here, which is where the gym is. We have to first go to, you know, JPP and give him the town map and possibly face him again. It's funny how they made the first gym leader actually a Charon, I'm pretty sure it is. Pretty awesome in my opinion how they do that. But yeah, wait, you're holding an item? Grip Claw? What the hell's a Grip Claw? And what is your ability? Is it pickup? It's inner focus. Why were you holding an item? Is that gonna be common? Because of the randomizer or something? A Pokemon held item that extends the duration of multi-turn attacks like Bind and Wrap. Well, what's your moveset? Because I didn't see. I actually didn't really check that at all. Scratch, Leer, and Town. So not much of a use in that, but interesting that I would be holding that item, to be honest with you. I don't know. Like I said, guys, I don't do these too often, so hey, I'm honestly interested to see what else can be found. The trainers are obviously not going to be randomized, guys, so that's going to be fine and dandy. I've been making this challenge way too difficult. Honestly, this challenge is very difficult, but you do have to keep in mind that after each and every battle, you have to have it set, guys. You have to have it set, and you cannot switch the Pokemon. So, honestly, I just made a mistake, but at the same time, I didn't make a mistake, because we did do battles with Spheo before. So, I have to have this little Sneasel in for the second battle, because this is technically the second battle, although we did do the raffle battles in the beginning of the game. So, you know what? I didn't make a mistake at all. So, there you go. Alright, so I just went through the rules again, guys, and yes, I cannot switch out this Sneasel. This is why you must go to the first Pokemon. You must go through the Pokemon before going through trainer battles, and we may get screwed by a Patrat, guys. It seems like that may be the case, because you could not switch out of the Pokemon that you're currently in. So that is going to be an issue, and I think this will call for concern, really. I may try to bait this thing, but quite frankly, I don't mind if this needs to really dies. Unfortunately, we did just get it, but it's okay. I think we may be able to pull off something clutch, but Leer probably making a no-go. I think we'll be able to find a Denny at the end of it all. I don't think Sneasel will be a great team member to have in general. I think dying will not really go to vain, really. Just gotta make sure that we, I guess, you know, train before we go through to trainers right away. And that was a mistake I just did. So there goes Sneasel. First death of the Let's Play already. I made that mistake, And I'm glad I made it early just so I don't make the mistake in the future. I know Black and White and Black and White 2 are very difficult games in terms of level caps and Pokemon variety, and so trainers having good Pokemon. Now, I'm not saying Patrat's good, guys. I'm not saying Patrat's good, but the levels definitely will catch me off guard. I thought, you know, since this is the first legitimate trainer, then that the Pokemon trainer would have something like level 3, but it only has one Patrat, so not too surprised in that manner. That's okay, though. That's alright. Flaciciton. I saw the Flacensiton. I don't even know what I called it before, but that's okay, since, hey, honestly, it doesn't matter too much. We lost the first Pokemon that we did get. Well, not really the first, but the first Pokemon that we did catch. But we do have a route right here, so that's completely fine. And we will be working to be a little stronger as time does go by. So I'm going to call this box Death, just because this is the Death box, guys. We got to get used to deaths, because this is going to be, again, a tough challenge. And you got to remember, you're forced into Pokemon. So what Sneasel was the second Pokemon is now going to be the Death Pokemon, and Spheal is back to being first. So that's good. I don't mind too much again, just because I don't want dual typing anyways. Cradilly would be nice, but I doubt we'd be able to catch it. Before we go on to the next round, I do have to get Pokeballs, which I just remembered. I do not want to waste another encounter on something that I can't catch. So let's get some Pokeballs, guys. I'm going to try to get as many as possible. I'm not going to sell any potions just because I don't really want to risk anything happening, to be honest with you. So let's get that rolling. Let's get to the next route, and let's get to the Pokemon that we can get on the next route. So pretty good that we can get a Pokemon on this route right after getting to the city or town or whatever you want to call it. Though we cannot get to the grass until we face this trainer, I guess. So we will be going solo for one more battle, and then we will get the next partner on our team, which will be pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing what we will get, guys, because again, it's set, so we gotta make sure that's something good. Again, I'll be for no dual typing. I actually could not have trained a little bit more. I would have went to the last route to train a little bit. I should have done that, and I will remember that for future reference. Purloin will probably down to 3 of these, to be honest with you. 2 of these because it's has no defenses. Feels taking hits like tanks. I don't know whether this thing has thick fat. That was a crit. I don't know if this thing is thick fat or not, to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure I looked at it before, and that was a critical hit as well. So, useless critical hit on that end. But yeah, let's see what we're gonna get in this route, guys. I'm hoping you guys are playing along with me. Hopefully so. And it is a Excelgor. Does this thing have Final Gambit? I'm hoping it doesn't. I think it may, though. So this thing's pure bug. Really cool Pokemon. I've always wanted to use an Excelgor. Honestly, 5th generation, while it may suck. Okay, this may one-shot it, actually. Oh, just clutch, man. I don't know, man. This thing may be tough to catch. I'm kind of concerned about that, but you guys gotta admit, 5th generation Pokemon are so awesome. That was a special defense harshly dropping, so that can call for concern. I'm hoping this Pokeball can catch it in 1. I don't know if it will, but just because it's Excelgor, it's just evolved, so yeah, that's gonna be an issue. Acid Spray again? Are you trying to murder me? Okay, well, that's not doing a lot of damage in the first place, but -4 in special defense. That's pretty concerning, but I'm pretty sure its only move is Acid Spray, which is very weak anyways. Oh my god, this thing is going to be hell to catch. Double team, well, that's fine. You can spam your double teams all you want, man. That's fine with me, honestly. So I'm kind of concerned right now. Come on. So what's with the audio? That's weird. Alright, one is 3, and I'm not caught. It's trolling me. Acid Spray. Let's not with that. I'm kind of scared of that. Wow, that was great. Okay. I'm going to heal over here just because I don't want to lose Feel and lose the lock already, guys. This is being real here. You got to make sure that you don't take too many risks. That's probably what I make the most of the mistakes on. I take risks, and I have to deal with it, man. But this Excelgor's in red. It should be able to be kind. I don't know if the audio is a bit weird for you guys, but I don't hear the Pokeball sounds on my end. That's a bit odd. But we get the Excelgor. Yeah, I always see Excelgor as like a ninja. Shell-out Pokemon is body dries out. It weakens, wraps a membrane around itself. So this thing's like a interesting bug Pokemon. Like, I don't know. I don't know really what to make of Excelgor. It's very cool. That's what I like about it. I'm gonna name this thing Ninja. I know it's not really much of a ninja Pokemon. I'm gonna call it Bug Ninja just because that's what it kind of is in a way, at least the way I see it. So I'm gonna name it Bug Ninja, and that's gonna be our third member technically, but second member at the moment because well, we did lose these days unfortunately, but that does give us a bit more of a variety in terms of team building because hey, you got Bug, you got Water and Ice. And Bug can never really go too wrong with being combined with something that's not weak to fire, not weak to, you know, fighting or any of that kind of stuff. So this thing is Leech Life Acid Spray, Quick Attack. Okay, so this thing is also Sticky Holds with a Modest Nature. That's kind of shitty. I think this thing is more so a physical Pokemon, but we are going to have to train this thing up to learn some new moves. Honestly, I don't know if it'd really be able to learn new moves considering this thing is evolved already from Carablast, I think. Now that may cause that may call for some concern because hey, its moveset sucks, but I don't know. Honestly, I just need to bring it up to at least level 5 before the next trainer. I know the next trainer will probably have 2 Pokemon, both level 3 or something like that, but I don't want to take any risks, guys. And yeah, so before the next episode, I will be doing some grinding montages. I know it's a little early for that, but again, Setlocke kind of forces me to use an Excelgor as I just finished up the last battle using a Spheal. So that does make Spheal, I mean not Spheal, but that does make Excelgor my second Pokemon. So I have to lead off with it in the next episode. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this episode of the Setlocke, please be sure to drop a comment, drop a like, and all that cool stuff. If you guys are enjoying this series, let me know. And let me know if you're also joining along, and just, you know, put your team updates in the chat every so often. But yeah, anyways, this is GalacticElliot, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.